The Bengals have been missing some high end, although their offensive line is good enough. It's not dominant. They're always looking to make it better. They get Trent Brown from the Patriots on a 1-year deal. He was limited to 11 games with 8 starts in 2023. I'm not sure that the injuries kept him on the sideline. I think after he popped off about the Patriots at one point, I think coaching decisions may have been made, Malcolm Butler-style coaching decisions to keep Trent Brown on the sideline. Don't know that for a fact, but I know that people are like, hey, he's got some playtime incentives, right. And he ran his mouth, and now he's not playing. And that may have been a little payback for saying what he said. And look, this guy's been around. He was with the 49ers. He was with the Raiders. He had a big contract with the Raiders. It's only ever worked for him in New England. I don't know why, but it's only ever worked for him there.
He obviously needs, like we talk about sometimes with offensive linemen, needs the hot poker a little, right? New England, it produced that for him, and it was the right formula. But, Mike, there's no doubt. Trent Brown played awesome last year. Awesome. He was dominant. So he got benched because he spouted off, period. That was the only reason. He was playing one of the better tackles in football last year. Run blocking, he is still a force. You talk about Cincinnati, Mike, and their 2 tackles, it's the biggest damn suckers you've ever seen in your life. We used to joke about the wall in Indianapolis. Well, damn, they got a tiger wall there in Cincinnati now. With those 2, Orlando Brown and Trent Brown, the 2 biggest tackles in all of football. What's Orlando Brown's what? 6'6", 345?
6'8". They're both 6'8".
Damn. Okay.
6'8".
Right. 345, and he's dieting to be 345. Trent Brown is dieting to be 370, 368 probably. So, and you've said it right, Mike. Hey, they got Karras at center. They got Kappa at guard. They got a younger kid in Volston out of North Dakota who's good. The players are there. The problem with the Bengals the last few years, because it's been better O-line. They just get off to a slow start. It's like every year they don't know how to protect or pass things off, and they don't come out in the run game. And then we get to week 10 or 12, and we start to go, oh, the Bengals, Burrow's got time. Oh, Mixon's starting to have some lanes here. So there's something about the early season start they got to get going because, there's no excuses now with some of the names and players they got on the roster.
Brown, Orlando and Trent, are the first pair of starting tackles to be at least 6'8" and 345 pounds each since Phil Lodehold on the right side and Bryant McKinney on the left side for the 2009-2010 Vikings.
Right.
2009 Vikings got to the NFC Championship and fell short of the Super Bowl. So big tackles, road graders, pass blockers, bookends. The Bengals have it. They need a good nickname for Orlando Brown and Trent Brown. Both 6'8". Trent Brown's 370, and Orlando Brown is 345. That's a lot of food that's going to be flying off the shelves in the cafeteria at the team facility with those guys, because both of them, they're not, we got to bulk up to keep our weight.
No.
We got to watch.
They're going to watch your
weight.
To
stay within the range of acceptable.
Right. They're the 2 guys that on a Friday morning probably have to step on the scale and make a weight limit, right? That would be my guess. It's like, hey, it's Friday, and if you get there at 6:45 a.m., Trent Brown and Orlando Brown are in the sauna or the steam trying to sweat off just a few extra pounds to make it safely for their weight limit check. That's how big they are. You're right. This is not a group that's trying to eat more Taylor ham and egg and cheese sandwiches to put on a few extra pounds.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.